Hi, Carol here, and back with part 3, the finale. I have changed my mind again. So what I did in between takes here, excuse me, I glued down stillness. I glued this down, and I added a bow here to the bulkness seemed to be blank here. It needed some more bulk. So I had this beautiful bow of pearls and diamonds here. I put that under the cameo, added a little necklace, and I added a flower here. I had this gold bird, and I do have a diamond for the eye. I don't want to forget that, but it's fallen off 3 times, and I'm not exactly sure where it went. So, like I said, if I'm not cleaning up as I go, I can't find anything. So I'm going to, first of all, before I incorporate that into my piece, I'm going to move some things around. I decided to put this flower up here that I made, and just underneath this gold bird. And now I am going to do this zipper rose. I decided to do the zipper rose. So all I'm going to do, and like I said, I like the metal on it. I want this to show. So, excuse me, I'm just going to start turning on this and adding glue. So I kind of want to stay on top. I don't care that that little square is down in. Doesn't bother me at all. I just want this zipper effect to show. I think it's really pretty. And what I did here is I went with the 3 metal roses at the top, and then I found this beautiful upside down kind of a heart flourish with some more glass in it to match the heart glass. And then I found this glass piece, this diamond piece I put on the bottom. I added the eggs, the nest down here, and at the end I'll give you a better tour of it. I didn't want to use up all my time and then not finish, although I do have to spray it and gesso it. So maybe we'll get to the gessoing on this take. We will see. Okay, I don't want to do this zipper flower all the way. I want it to run across, and I am going to put that down here, running the zipper like this. Okay, so let's see how that works. I did put down this, excuse my arm here, grab another glue stick. I did put the doily down and let it hang over the edge. And actually, whoop, hard to do it with one hand. Actually, I really like the way the frame went under here. I put the love sticker, and these are just going to hang freely. Oh, they kind of got glued a bit, but I want these to hang freely when the painting or the canvas is up. So I liked that, so I won't be putting a photo in there. And then I am going to take this and run it along the bottom. Something how you change, isn't it? I want to squish that down, and this is going to go along the edge, except for I'm going to cut it off. I'll just keep that there. I want to cut it off so that you see this corner piece. You know what? I'm going to fold that in. I think, besides, I don't want to wreck those scissors trying to cut that metal. I'm just going to fold this in. That looks good. I like that. So I think that's a nice added touch right there. Okay, so we have a piece of metal right there. And what else was I thinking here? I wanted to run these flowers down. I had some of these boggly things. They're as light as a feather. They're made out of foam, I think, and I was adding them down here. I think I'm going to continue with that. Just a few of them. Because once it's gessoed, I think it's going to add some really nice dimension. So I'm going to put that there. The colors don't matter. Remember that. Doesn't matter because the gesso. And I don't know what all I'm going to gesso, but I'm trying to figure out here with my flowers where I want them. This is the thing, you just have to keep looking at it and deciding where you want the bulk of your flowers and where you don't. I just said I wanted to, didn't want to hide that corner, but I don't want a massive bulk here. I'm not sure. No, I guess I am going to put it down in there. I'm going to make a lot more of these flowers with the seam binding, the double folded seam binding. I think it's really nice. I want to leave some of that zipper out. So there we go on that. And then I want to add a couple of these big gold boggles here. I think one is going to go down here. I lift that up and place that right there. Take up some of the bulk. I like that. And let me see. I'm hoping you can see this. I'll give you a little wee close-up of where we are. There you go. And I think it's looking pretty good. After changing it so many times, let me get my camera down to where I'm satisfied with it. I have a little bit of light hitting me here. I think that's good. So, I don't know how, oh, I had that just sitting there. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with that. Now I know it's going to go down here. And I have so much glue all over me. I wanted to put some of that to match up there. That looks good. And I think I'm going to take some of these small buds and run it down. The one thing I didn't do is I wanted to do some floral leaves. I'm going to have to look and see where I place them. I have tons of them. Okay. Okay, so let's just fold that down, and these are so pretty. I love these that are made out of paper, these paper roses. They're really nice. I may want to use a few stems. There we are. So let's see. I think this is where I'll run some of them down here. Now this side is more blank, so let's start gluing down here. I just take my chance with the glue gun. Kind of fold that. think this is the best part of the canvas when you're just finishing your ideas and you're placing them down and your canvas just becomes real, if that makes any sense. At the beginning when I was putting so many things down, it wasn't. Let me see here. I had this out. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but I think I'm going to end with this little bow because I do have bows in the... I have butterflies, birds, and bows. Butterflies, birds, and bows. Oh my. That's pretty. Okay, let's keep cutting them off because I can I can use some acrylic paint and paint them different colors. I can use the sprays, and I can't wait till the sprays come. I've said it 100 times, but I really can't. I think it's going to look really good. There we are. And it is coming alive. I like it. And this is why I can't put things far off. It's starting to get messy. And when it starts to get messy, my mind... Can you hear my dog? I don't know what's going on out there. She hardly ever barks. There, that's really pretty on that side. I'm wondering whether I should run it down this side as well, or just keep it to the one side. I think I am going to... I have to concentrate on something down here. Let me just see what flowers I have here. Maybe I'll try a rose here. Let's see. Cut that off. And I need a different kind of flower there, so I think this rose is going to do it. There. And then let's start running some more of those small roses. There we are. And then I am going to start with my next canvas. I really enjoy them actually. So, let's see how I have this weaved on here. Cut that off. That looks right. And there we are. Okay, so now I'm going to use this whole thing up. That's good. I have a lot of them. And I think running both of them down, that's really pretty. I'll grab some leaf flourishes with leaves on it. Let's try this. My fingers are so full of glue. Isn't that pretty? I like the color that they are. Really nice. Yeah, I think it looks nice on both sides. Sometimes it does look good on one side, but I like it on both sides. Running down both sides, I do. And then we're almost finished here, I think. Do you ever finish a canvas? I ask you. For those of you that do it all the time. Oh my. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Good. I'm leaving it at that. And then if something else comes up, I might find another bow and put it on this side. I don't know. I have to find something for right here. I think I found it. Yep. See how quick that is? I guess you do have to have some stuff. You can't have everything put away and look organized because your eye wouldn't catch it. Let's see the bulk of this. This will be gessoed, so I don't mind that there. That's running off. Let me see. I think I like that down in there. There, something to the side. There we are. And something about just this one flower here. I don't know. Let me see. Let me start going like that and see if anything tumbles off. I want to be able to see these birds in here, so I don't want to put too much there. I think I do like these running down with this crystal. Let me pull this back up for a minute and see what you think here. I think this is better than this idea. I just like this set for some reason, but there's no way that's going to be incorporated into this. There is no way. Okay, sorry, I'll have to do that on another one. And let's just see here. What else do I have? Oh, this little butterfly. I wanted to put this somewhere. And that's it right there. And this side is bulky. This side is not. I did want something for up here, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to put on there. And this is, I think I'm just going to run a little bit of this down the side. I was going to run it all down, but I have the print down there, and I don't want to not show that. So let's turn this sideways. And there's a little space for this right there on the side. That's nice. Bring this down. Come on. That's nice. Right on that corner. And I'm going to cut this off. I don't like that hanging over. I thought I would, but I don't. There we are. Okay, and then I had a button for right here. Let me see. I'll take out some of my vintage buttons here. I have 6 drawers of these. Let's see if there's something on here we can find. Because I will gesso that, I don't care about the color. I'll leave that there for a minute. I think I just found it. It's not the right color, but it has some of this leaves in it. I kind of like that. I can break that off. Let me just see. See, you just keep adding, don't you? I have to stop that. have one of these full of crystal buttons. That may have to work. Oh, I kind of like this. I think I found it. Okay. Forget that. That's a bit big. It's either that or this glass one. I think I'll go with the glass. Let me see. Yeah, the glass has won me over. Okay, so there you go. This is exciting. I have one canvas all finished, except for the gesso. I'm going to gesso it, spray it probably on Tuesday because I work Monday, and then I will post a picture of it. There, that's nice. Alright, let me take the camera down and we'll do a little camera shot of what we have. See, I'm cleaning up already. There we go. I'm not going to use that there. But I did have this little flower, rolled flower I'm going to use. I think I want to bulk up this side somehow. There we have it, right at the end of the zipper. Okay, so if you see anything else, I'm going to put some leaves coming down here. Then I'm going to start to gesso it, and then I'm going to spray it. I'm making sure everything is on here. I'm not bulking that up. I think I'm going to just let it go. Let it go, Carol. Just let it go. Okay, so let me take the camera and I will just do a quick showing of this. Here, oh, not like that, I'm not. So here's the top. Let me grab the string. There we go. There we are. And it came across. There's the brass handle. The key. Then you have the nib, calligraphy nib. And coming down, you have the word stillness. There is the tag. And my butterfly, and then coming down with the cameo, the nib is there. This is my center I decided to go with. Then we're going to put some flourishes down through there, and then coming down the side here, and that's the right side. Coming across there, and there's the side. It has the print, very nice. And then on the bottom here, I did put some of that hat bamboo stuff on there. And if I can keep this straight, let me just see, without it falling over. Let's take it on the sides here. And that's that side. I want to pull this down just so you see the brass there. There, that's a better view. Isn't that pretty? So that's coming up like that. And that's pretty good, my friends. I think we've done it, except for getting out the gesso, and I could start to gesso it. I suppose, but I don't want to do it until I get my sprays. So there you have it, and I will put part 3 out. I hope you enjoyed the process, and you have yourself a blessed day and a good weekend. And let me see if I can get this camera in here. Sorry about the shaking, to shut it down.